here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion Ciryl Gane fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course with respect to the champion Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to ensure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Ciryl Gane in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that largely he is still a developing fighter and has only really been training full-time in MMA for 4 or 5 years. So there it is, the kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to... All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard person to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Aspinall's going for an arm here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Gon's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, that right hand barely just there.
Aspinall gets hit with that stiff jab there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side. Oh, that's so well. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Oh, with authority the body. Big left hand there inside. Oh! Oh, straight left counter, that'll work. Oh! Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, inside kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hip in between.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Big ground and pound.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. He's having his way with him here. Aspinall's in half guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Aspinall's got the full mount. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy. And, oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Ciryl Gane. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Aspinall's back in full mount. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, arms in tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gunn. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Okay, that round did not look good at all. He's taking you down way too easy, okay? You gotta commit to the sprawl, son.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you out.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ciryl Gane.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, no.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown.
All right, this position now.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feeding the hip, and he will definitely get the submission.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
Gane's in half guard now. 1 minute now to go in the third. Good work from the top here by Ciryl Gane. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Get out there and I want good.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the...
Oh!
that hurt bad.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Gon's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Lands a big elbow there. Posture's...
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight. And